All right, you guys, welcome in. All right, so this reading is going to be the Mercury and Cancer trine, the Saturn and Pisces energy. All right, happening as of right now, 2:09 p.m. And we're at the planetary hour of Venus. I read through the Sabian symbols in my first collective reading this morning pertaining to today's energy, so you guys can go check that out. Let me get myself set up here with all signs, and we're going to read out the energies and who's got what going on. All right. Just give me a second. Okay, so we're gonna do Aries starting at 2 minutes. All right, let's get going here. Why not? Let's do Chinese elements. Let me leave that out. It's a pretty fat deck. I don't want it to be jumping all over the place. There seems to be a lot of relationship stuff going on right now. So why not Wisdom of the House of Night? Okay. I already have my British Vice Tarot out here from earlier's reading, so I'll use that. We'll tap into everybody's astrology. Let's see what's happening where and what houses, that type of thing. What else? Oh yeah, Kipper. I gotta get nosy sometimes. All right, so I'll pull Fortune Oracle if I have to. Get you guys all the way back there. Okay. So Aries, let's start off with your sign. With the Chinese elements, what's going on in Aries energy with this Mercury trine Saturn energy here. Let's see something. What is going on with Aries energy here? The water horse, the path to independence. I think that came up pretty strong in the collective reading today. All right, number 19 is giving me the energy of the sun in the major arcana. Sun is currently in Cancer with Mercury. All right, so for Aries, Cancer is going to be in your 4th house of home. Okay. A path to independence. Let's see what that's all about. Here's one book. Number 19. Alright, it says the water horse pillar contains water on top of fire, elements that are in the opposition of each other. Water represents fear, while fire, the element of horse, brings love and joy. Manage your fears so that they don't dampen your love life, your enthusiasm, and your hopes. It says fear will keep you from stepping out of the comfort zone, while love will open the door to true independence and an extraordinary life. That's interesting because I just said that Cancer, where the sun is shining, is in your 4th house of home. All right, but you're having a sense of path to independence, so to speak. All right, let's look at the Wisdom Oracle. All right, so it's fire and water. You got individuality. I mean, I can't make that shit up, right? Down on the bottom of the deck was what? Rigid. So there could be like some sort of misunderstanding with you and the other person and how you guys are meant to get along at this time. All right, I don't know why that is, but here we have the energy on the bottom of the deck for the elements for you to share your gifts. I don't know. All right, a path to independence and individuality. Let's see what's going on around you. Number 47 reduces to 11. All right, so your 4th house and your 7th house could be of significance, obviously. That's going to be the house of home, the house of partnerships. With the number 47, it also reduces to 11. So your house of friendships could be also questioned here. A path to individuality, path to independence. That's giving me like an Aquarius energy. And Aquarius for Aries is 11th house, obviously. So, right at home there, where Pluto is in Aquarius, destructing around possibly like your friendships, all right, specific collaborations that you're involved with, memberships, groups, that type of thing. So you might be on a path on your own at this point. Okay, let's see what's going on around you. There's the main male that I see here. All right, so I could be reading for a masculine. And then I got thief. Interesting. Who the hell's trying to steal something around you? Down on the bottom of the deck, coffin. Number 19 out here twice. Interesting. Okay. I got the main female right under the coffin there. So a main male and a main female in here. All right. Thief and coffin. I don't like that energy. This is possibly why you want to be independent, why you want to be, you know, and focused on yourself at this time. You feel people around you are like stealing from you, trying to end things for you, that type of thing. What's going on here? You got the Empress in reverse. I'm pretty sure it fell out upright, but the way that I picked it up, I saw the reverse side first. What's going on with the Empress here? Somebody cold as shit, period. Spirit said, no, that came out right. I don't know if you have a feminine here that's trying to end something for you. Wow, feminine, bad health, privileged lady. All right, wealthy man. Listen, I'm just pulling from the bottom of the deck at this point. All right, so if you are this main male that something has been stolen from you, something ended for you pertaining to this main female, that main female is in reverse. As Aries, you would technically in tarot the Emperor, right? This could be a cold-ass person, very bitchy person, like you don't want to fuck with her type shit. She's going to cause you some sort of bad health, all right? She's looking for her to be the privileged lady to a wealthy man, literally. So maybe this is why you want to separate from the person that you are connected to right now, and you want to go down the path to independence and be like focused on individuality yourself at this time. Okay. Message of concern, false person. I feel like you kind of feel the fact that you're not with the right person right now. Like, this bitch is shady as shit. Okay. That's what I'm saying. She's going to lead you to poverty is what it is. At least this is her goal. Alright, let's get a little bit more on who this Empress is that is in reverse with the Queen of Swords. I don't like it. I don't like it. She's slowing things up for you. Knight of Pentacles. Alright, in the shadow side, it's more so like you're not moving at all. Alright. Four of Swords, you need to focus on healing from this person, from her fucking up your life, whoever you are, whoever this masculine reading is for. Alright. I mean, flip it if it resonates that way. I just feel like you're more so hung up at this time. You have to take a step back for you to be able to move forward. That's what it is. because I feel like you're taking a loss right now. Whoever it is that you're involved with this main female, this person could be stealing from you, could be trying to end things for you, keep you in bad health. She just wants to be a privileged lady to a wealthy man, and that's the message of concern in this reading. Okay? So what's the outcome for you if you are to release this person and focus more so on your individuality as Spirit is asking you to do? I seen the Sun card just now, so it looks like you'll be more happy. Well, Temperance in the shadow side. I feel like the more that you are involved with this person and you don't release this person as Spirit is telling you to do, you're going to be stuck and you're not going to be able to focus on healing. All right, because that's clearly what Spirit is asking you to do, is to go heal from whoever this person is and to go be on your own. Yeah. I mean, damn. Temperance and the Hermit on the shadow sides. Here, this is like a heavy spiritual connection to this person, blah, blah, blah. Here, it's almost like you need to go heal. Go focus on yourself. Walk away from this person. Okay? It's almost like you need to make some sort of wise choices to remain balanced overall. I'm seeing Virgo, Sag, and Pisces here, all mutable energies. So you're going to have to be open to being adaptable to the changes that are getting ready to happen in your life, whether they're happening now or not. If you held a position of victory, which would technically be this side, here you're on the shadow side. It's almost like, do you really want to continue with this person in your life? If you know, gotten what you've gotten out of the relationship, then it's time to obviously move forward. I just saw the World card and the Death card. Interesting. Just saying. Alright, it's time for you to go focus on the Ten of Pentacles on your own stability, security. It could be you and your damn dog. Who gives a shit? Alright. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so that was for Aries. Taurus. Okay, let me get a good shuffle real quick. I feel like with Mercury's energy trining over to Saturn, Mercury always wants to like check the details about something. This can be speaking about like Saturn can be like, you know, remain disciplined and structured around your energy, focus more so on your responsibilities. Obviously Mercury is like communication, all right, transportation, dealings with siblings, that type of thing. All right, it could be where you're like paying attention to all the details, trying to be really efficient in your work, that type of thing. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Taurus. Taurus, you got the water snake accessing your inner knowing. All right, so that's totally Mercurian energy, especially with the moon right now being in Pisces. It has a lot to do with tapping into the energy of your intuition. I'm seeing the number 8 here. All right, with the snake. The snake energy is very intuitive. All right, so that's what you're tapping in with right now, Taurus. All right, honesty. I like it. All right, so I'm seeing numbers 30 and I'm seeing numbers 26. Interesting. So from the 26th to the 30th, this could be your energy. All right, because today is the 26th. The 30th is going to be the last day of June, which it falls, I believe, on a Sunday. Yes. All right, so from here on Wednesday, Mercury's day, all the way to Sunday, which is Sunday, this could be what you need to focus more so is on your intuitive side and moving forward honestly, okay? Down on the bottom of the deck, I see letting go. Down on the bottom of the deck here, you have wait and listen. So I feel like if you are in a position of needing to reflect and to be patient with something, then you're meant to listen to how you feel, something like that. All right? Let's see what's going on around Taurus. Access your inner knowing and honesty. So I'm kind of getting with like Mercury being in Cancer. It's kind of like be true, all right? to what your emotions are telling you. All right. If you feel that something isn't right, listen to that instinct. Okay. If you're having dreams about something, try to piece those pieces together. All right. Communicate honestly, especially towards those in the family environment. Okay. So Cancer for you is going to be obviously Taurus in your third house, which is technically ruled by Mercury. All right. So this is accessing your inner knowing with something. You have like a feeling about something. Go with it. One more, please. Give me 3. Down on the bottom of the deck, courthouse. You got mature man, unexpected income, and journey. All right, so, wow. That's interesting. I'm getting like Taurus's energy. You're getting some sort of luck coming in. All right. Pertaining to this mature man. It's giving me Hierophant energy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm seeing the Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit card, and I'm seeing 27, which always gives me the 2nd and 7th houses, both ruled by Venus. All right, so it's giving me where Venus is in Cancer, tapping base where Mercury is in Cancer, that's trining to Saturn and Pisces for you. All right, where the hell is Pisces for Taurus? That's in your 11th house of friendships. All right, so you could be wanting a journey with whoever this mature man is. There's supposed to be some sort of unexpected income that comes in for you. All right, it falls in the 2nd and the 7th houses for you. I like that. So that's going to be Jupiter in your 2nd house in Gemini. And then for you, you have Pallas that is in Scorpio in your 7th. All right. I don't know. This is kind of giving me like going on a journey with the mature man so that you can fully tap in with spirit and be honest with yourself. And I feel like you're going to be gifted with something. That's what it feels like. All right. From the 26th through the 30th. Kind of getting that. Tomorrow could be of significance. Tomorrow is the 27th and I'm seeing that energy here. So Pisces moon is still going to be happening there. Let's see what's happening. Oh, the moon in Pisces is going to quintile to Uranus in your sign, Taurus. All right, so that's good energy. All right, and then you're going to have a trine over to the moon in Pisces in your 11th, over to Mercury in Cancer in your 3rd. So you could be receiving a message or something from a friend. All right. You could be going through like short travel or something, going to meet up. Quintile energy even to Jupiter in Gemini tomorrow. So if used creatively, like if you're working on a specific project, something that you value, I see it working harmoniously for you. I like it a lot. All right, so accessing your inner knowing and communicating honestly is kind of what I'm getting for Taurus. Oh yeah, this has a lot to do with work. I see the 8 of Pentacles out here. Okay. So who's in your house of work? The South Node's there. All right. So you could be dealing with tapping base into like a natural gift or something. All right. I see. What is that? The Queen. All right. That is the King of Pentacles on the shadow side and the 9 of Pentacles on the shadow side. Maybe whatever it is that you're trying to master right now. That's interesting. You're mastering a specific skill and it's working out well for you. Like you are accelerating at a very high pace. As you tap into your inner knowing, that's leading you right exactly where you need to be to this unexpected income. You're being gifted with something. Heavy on the Pentacles, so it has a lot to do with your 2nd house. As I said, I was seeing the 2nd and the 7th houses. There's a contract or some sort of partnership or something that you have with this mature man that's leading you on this journey, I feel like, to success. This is great. All right, the courthouse is down on the bottom of the deck here for Kipper. Let's see what else. Courthouse, main female, just there. If you were dealing with a lack of something, I feel like you are definitely having to go to like, I don't know if this is like spiritual court. I'm not even gonna lie to you because it exists. Okay, it's a thing. I'm seeing, ooh, there's a reflection here about something happening pertaining to the 2nd house. I'm seeing 23-2-32. How crazy is this? Look. So 2332, courthouse and despair. If you are dealing with despair, going through hardship or something like that, all right, and you are this main female, I feel like what you're going after right now, you're going to be reaping so much abundance just by focusing in on putting in hard work. If you haven't been putting in the hard work, you ain't getting shit. Just saying. Because here we have all the positive sides to everything. But they all came out this way. So something is being held back from you right now, pertaining to your finances, your potential, like, to gain abundance in some way. Because if it came out this way, then holy moly, right? Like, you would be super abundant, working exactly where you need to be, and gaining, you know, this unexpected income that's meant to come in. Because look how this hand here, it looks like someone that's poor, and there's a wealthy man or somebody handing this over. Whoever that mature man is the one that's gifting. I don't feel like it's time yet, though. So from the 26th to the 30th, you can see a shift in this energy. I would go look up angel numbers 2332. All right, because I'm also seeing that. Like courthouse with the energy of despair. This is the person that's in lack right now. Could be a female. All right, I mean, obviously the main female is going to be Empress energy. Taurus, that would be you. Okay, let's continue on. What's going on here? Let me just ask, what's going on with your finances? Why is it held up right now? Oh. See what I'm saying? I feel like it requires for you to come into some sort of union. You got the Two of Cups here. All right, on the upright. The Five of Cups, you're in sorrow about something. All right. It looks more so like... if you feel a sense of regret for not communicating the truth about something, all right, because here we see the truth. You didn't communicate your truth about something, all right, and Spirit was asking you to be honest, okay? Access your inner knowing, because whatever your intuition is telling you right now, then that's what it is, right? Let me tap base to this water snake, what this is all about. Number 30. Okay. Says the snake, a yin fire sign, may be at odds with the yin water element in the heavenly frequency, but it's opposition that brings out the best of both elements. Yin water coolness calms the snake's impulsive moves, while the snake's joyful nature and hidden elements, metal and earth, nourish and contain the yin water's mysteries and depth. Okay. So whatever it is that you're getting intuitively, the messages that you're receiving here, while you're on this journey with whoever this mature man is, there's some sort of unexpected income that you're coming back with. You're meant to put out the truth of whatever message you're receiving. Be honest about exactly what it is that Spirit is telling you about. That's when you reap your abundance. Right now, it's not coming through for you. All right? Maybe from the 26th to the 30th, this is something that you're going to be working on, and you'll shift that energy right around. All right, that's what I got. Okay. Gemini. Wait and listen. I told you, you got to wait. 26th through the 30th. I'm getting that for you, Taurus. 26th through the 30th. Just wait. All right, maybe there's something that you have to let go. That was on the bottom of the deck. All right, Gemini. 24. Okay. Let's get a Chinese element for Gemini's energy. So Gemini, the Sun, Mercury, Venus, all in Cancer, 12th house for you. So I wouldn't be surprised if it taps into something that is intuitive for you as well. Okay. Let's see. So Saturn and Pisces. This is going to be discipline for you in the career sector. Okay. All right, I got Rising of the Phoenix. I like it. Down on the bottom of the deck, as above, so below. So you're the Magician right now. Wow. Okay. I like it. The Earth Dragon and the Earth Bird. Gemini. High Priestess of Spirit. I can't make that shit up. My gosh. Okay. Let's pull the energy here. I got 46. What am I getting with this? So that obviously reduces to 10, which is a new beginning because it reduces then to 1. All right. So number 7, you have a partnership with spirit is what it is. I'm seeing that. Number 7 here. And rising of the phoenix. Amazing. 46. Okay, it says the earth bird pillar contains yin earth associated with Mother Earth, her soil, and her healing crystals. Over the bird's pure yin metal, the element of beauty, grace, and self-reflection. The wise bird knows the impact words have and uses them to influence others. In Chinese metaphysics, the immortal phoenix is considered a more elevated symbol of the bird, associated with luck and an auspicious new beginning. I told you. As one of the 4 celestial guardians in Feng Shui, the phoenix protects the south direction. Displaying a symbol of the phoenix in the south sector of a home is believed to help invite fame and popularity to the residents of the home. All right, so in your home environment is Juno, which is in Virgo right now, right, for you Gemini, and that is bringing in some sort of marriage, partnership, bond in the home environment. All right, and it's putting you in the essence of feeling like the rising of the phoenix. Now, where this is all happening in, what did I say? Was it happening in your 12th house? That's interesting because Gemini, your 12th house is Taurus, not Cancer. This is happening in your 2nd house. So the fact that you're the rising of the phoenix and you have this heavy sense of the high priestess of spirit, as that they're saying, that happens to be because Uranus and Mars is in your 12th house. Okay? So some sort of change is happening overall to your house of the unknown that's helping you with your values, with spirituality, is what I feel. All right, like this partnership or this marriage that you have with spirituality. I like it. All right, let's move forward. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Official person and mature woman. Okay. So anytime I see a mature woman, it's kind of giving me like the high priestess energy, right? Someone that is very mature, highly elevated, ascended with spirit, that type of thing. All right, what's going on here? Rising of the phoenix. I mean, normally you have to experience some sort of destruction for you to be the rising of the phoenix, go through some shit, right? But you have spirit right behind you here. I got bad health and distant horizon. All right, so I don't know if this is calling for in the near future that you're going to be dealing with some sort of bad health, for you to really be focused more so on spirituality right now. It's going to help you elevate to a higher level of consciousness. And or if I look at it this way, all right, distant horizons after the bad health. This distant horizon has a lot to do with spirituality in this deck. All right, so I don't know if you see the flying arc there and the anchor. It's almost like your spirit is going to feel connected to your energy. All right, Gemini. I see despair down at the bottom of the deck with the mature man again, the house, and change. All right, so if you are in despair, I feel like the mature man, which is going to be, I feel, you know, God. Let's just say that, because this feels like a very spiritual one. They're going to help you tap into self. The house could be your temple, okay, in this deck. And I'm seeing that there's going to be a lot of changes, and you're going to be actually recognized and put into the energy of high honor, all right, with the changes that are going to be happening in your life. This is pretty damn good. I see wealthy man right under there. All right, so you might meet someone that is going to help you out, overcome some sort of stress, anxiety, worry. If you've dealt with some sort of hardship pertaining to unemployment, pertaining to, you know, what's happening right now in your sector of career, with Saturn being there, is very difficult, all right? So Mercury trining over to Saturn in your 10th house right now is actually auspicious, pertaining to whatever it is that you do for career, all right? I'm seeing the numbers 32, 5, 29, and 25. All right, so high honor. Yesterday was the 25th. What was happening yesterday? The moon was in Aquarius for you. Gemini, Aquarius is going to be your 9th house energy. So that 9th house is ruled over your belief systems, you know, spirituality, if it has to do with philosophies, anything like that. I feel like there was a certain change that happened, all right, from the moon in Aquarius over to the moon in Pisces, where it's now elevating you to a higher ascension. Like, almost like if you're being promoted. That's what it's kind of giving me. Rising of the Phoenix. I'm seeing high honor here, right? Distant horizon in the near future. You tapping in with spirituality. High priestess of spirit. It's all over the reading. All right, let's just see. Let's continue on with the tarot. So wealthy man, I mean, obviously with Cancer being in your 2nd house, trining to your career. Yes, baby. You need to take your hair out, please. While you're over there, take your hair out and wash. And close my door when you're done. No, leave my comb. You're not taking it. Find something else. Leave my comb. Leave my comb. Where was I? Oh, wealthy man, I was looking at that. So the trine from the 2nd house to the 10th house. Whatever you're doing for career right now is auspicious in today's energy for your finances. All right, so let's just see. All right, so I see the devil on the shadow side. All right, so that's going to be 10th house energy, obviously. It's ruled by Capricorn. Capricorn rules the 10th. And where, you know, Pisces is for you, specifically Gemini. All right, temperance energy. Look at this energy. If you were attached to any codependent energy, I feel like your spirit came in and took care of that shit. Your spirit guides are on it. Okay? That's what I feel. Interesting. Flip that back how it was. Alright, so if you're part of any type of like organization pertaining to spirituality that you tend to heal from, alright, or maybe that's what this is coming up. I don't know. This is kind of giving me like spirituality and bad health. Looks like the same shit right here. Okay. So be careful what you're attaching yourself to. I see that if you feel that you are in despair, the mature man, which is going to be God, is going to come in and help you change home. Wow. See how that flipped out? The 2 of Cups. I feel like you're going to come into a real spiritual union. All right. If you've been connected to the wrong type of belief system, specific religion that no longer serves you, if this happens to be that, you know, whoever it is that you're believing in, if it's bad for you, then the energy is going to change. That's what I feel. All right, you're going to be literally rising of the Phoenix. Sun down at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups. I mean, if you experience any type of separation, heartbreak, loss, if you are leaving one situation to go to the next, this can be obviously, you know, career, then it's going to lead you to your happiness, is what it is. All right, that 10 of Cups, that is Pisces energy. That 10 of Cups looks pretty damn happy to me in your career now. All right. 5 of Pentacles, there's that energy of despair that we were looking at here. All right, so same type of energy. You can see it. All right, maybe you were lacking something. Just required for you to remain focused overall. Okay. What was on the bottom of the deck for you? As above, so below. So you're manifesting. And what happens is that you have to end one chapter and begin a new one. All right, so that's why the rising of the Phoenix is here. There's a conclusion with one chapter and the beginning of a new. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. Something new is coming in for you. All right, so let's wrap this up. Where was I? Oh. Heavy on the spirituality sense today. Interesting. I don't know what's going on with that, but okay. Okay. Cancer. This is a big one on you. Alright. Cancer's energy. So Cancer, this is going to be your 1st house trining to your 5th house. Interesting. So the 5th house can speak about like hobbies, fun activities with children, This can be self-expressing, all right, through your emotional state type of thing, all right, because it's Pisces energy. But Saturn being there, there could be like, I don't know if you've been real disciplined overall when it comes to you actually having fun and doing shit. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. One second, guys. All right, Cancer energy. Sharing your gifts. Experience the greatest love. I mean, Cancer, the sun is in your sign. You're supposed to be nurturing, caring, loving, compassionate. Like the mother figure to the family, the glue that keeps everybody together. Interesting, because I'm seeing number 3, which is the Empress energy in the major arcana. Let's see what's going on in the relationship section for you. I feel like you have so much love to give. Like, look how happy this tiger is. I don't know. Something seems to be complicated around your relationships. And why is that? So that full moon in Capricorn happened in your 7th house of partnerships and relationships and marriage and whatever that may be. I mean, that was like over the weekend. So the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd. Here we're on the 26th with the moon in Pisces. 5th house energy. I don't know. Maybe something around you feels complicated. I'm seeing the number 11. That's the Justice card. All right. So heavy Venus here as well. Empress and Justice. With Venus in Cancer, I don't know if you literally, like, you need to start loving on yourself some more too. Venus is in your sign. Like the way that you dress, your appearance right now, the way that you present yourself out to the world, you having one-on-one conversations with people, that type of thing. Sharing your gifts might be complicated, but why is that? Let's see what's going on. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Sharing your gifts is complicated. Why is that? Cancer energy. Mature woman. Obviously, you're ruled by the moon. That always gives me that energy. Everybody seems to be concerned about despair. Why? It's pissing me off. I don't know if the energy is like complicated because you're not sure what next step to take. I'm seeing 32 to 33. Like if you're in despair, you're concerned. You see it. 32 to 33. All right, 3 and 3, 6. I got 6 and 6 here. 656 could be a angel. I don't know what the hell this is. 656. What is going on? What are the spirit guys trying to tell me? Because I don't get it. What the hell is going on? 656. Interesting people. Create a soul connection. Your angels are sending new relationships into your daily life. They want you to explore them with an open mind. Think of a new person in your life and make a plan to get to know them better. So maybe those that you need to share your gifts with. All right. Even if your life feels difficult right now, complicated right now, then you're a mature woman. Even if you go through hardship and you have concerns, you're meant to share your gifts with other people. Wow. Community that's down on the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see it. All right, so that could be of significance. What else? Journey, child. What's this? Mature man, mature woman. You need to remain balanced in your emotional state as well. And again, it has a lot to do with your appearance right now and the way that you present yourself out to the world. The Child card is a card of like a new beginning. All right. Any new beginning starts with the first house, and that starts with you, right? The sun is in your sign. So the spotlight is on you right now. The way that your beauty is right now, your creative ways, the way that you communicate to other people is of significance. Those gifts, and whatever that gift may be for you, that's what you feel complicated. I don't know if you feel weirded out. Family room here. All right, what's going on? Cancer. Why is it difficult to share your gifts? You could be a high priestess. It's meant to be kept on a hush-hush. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Okay. Maybe you are meant to be keeping things on the hush-hush. Just pretty much anything that you feel intuitive about. All right. What is this? Star card. From Cancer to Aquarius is 5 houses apart. So technically Cancer is going to be in your 6th house of work. I say Aquarius, and I'm looking at, I say, what's on the bottom of the deck there? Risk. What does that look like to you? Doesn't that look like the Fool card? Who's the Fool card? It's Aquarius's energy. It's Uranus's energy. All right. And Uranus currently right now in Taurus in Aquarius's house for specifically Cancer. Okay. It's in the 11th house. So it's comfortable there. It's saying take a risk to share your gifts. It might seem complicated. You might not want to associate your people and collaborate with other groups of people, but that's what's being called for here. This is a part of maturity for you. This is part of your journey. This is part of your new beginning. That's what it is. And you're concerned because you might feel that other people aren't going to accept you. Something like that. That's why it seems complicated. All right, so we got Aquarius out here, Pisces energy here as well. So the 5th house and the, what's that? And the 11th. No, sorry, the 5th and the 6th houses. What you find to be bringing in happiness, joy, contentment, pertaining to how you self-express, how you're creative, and what you do for work, and how you're of service to other people, and maintaining a healthy balance at the same damn time. Okay. It just remains focused. That's all you need to do. Remain focused. That's your goal here. All right. Try not to focus on being involved with too many relationships. As the Queen of Swords, she's someone that's divorced. She's focused on self. High Priestess, focus on higher self. Okay. You have a specific gift to share. Maybe you need to speak your truth about something. Okay. On this new beginning. Damn it. I didn't get to see what it was, guys. I'm sorry. One second. That one wanted to flip out, but because this deck has pictures on both sides, I didn't see what it was. Let's see. Heart healing needed? Possibility. Everybody's healing hearts apparently right now. Alright. Justice is on the shadow side. As I said, I was getting the number 11 with Justice. And it says what? It's complicated. So you wanting to share your gifts, whatever it is that, you know, you embody, that wisdom and that knowledge that you have from up in the stars, all right, understanding what's going on up there, then it seems to be a very, I don't know if this is like a strictness to bringing your life back into balance. Yeah, it seems like a challenge is what it is. 5 of Wands. Something's complicated around you. Why is it complicated? This is the Knight of Wands in the shadow side. Ew. I don't know if you have someone that's working against you right now, that's trying to keep you in the energy of despair. I'm sorry, but I gotta pull this up because I'm annoyed right now. What's going on? Like, something's happening right now pertaining to, if there's well, Sirius right now is in Capricorn in your 7th house. There's having a lot to do with self-care. All right. We've got Vesta in your 2nd house of values. All right. So you value spirituality right now, which is okay. It's good. All right. Where did I say Pisces was? Pisces is your 9th house. Alright, Cancer, that's where Pisces is for you. And Aquarius in your 8th. Okay, so I had the houses backwards. My bad. Alright, so Pluto retrograde in Aquarius. Ah, interesting. Pluto in the 8th house, in its own ruling house in Aquarius, happens to be destructing around your deep emotional feelings. Alright, and how you're meant to face your fears right now. So it could be complicated right now on you trying to share your gifts that are coming through in auspicious energy right now in your 9th house. Interesting. I don't know why that just happened, but that's what it is. Alright, you're having a transformation with Pluto in your 8th house, and then you're literally dealing with trying to step into your happiness in your 9th, with Pisces being there. Alright, trining over to your 1st house, and where you are meant to ascend. Obviously, it's the house of the ascendant. Alright, that's why it's a challenge. It's just a slow moving pace. Alright, slow and steady, but moving, you know, towards the right direction. Just remaining focused right now on your journey. That's why Aquarius came out. Aquarius and Pisces, heavy. Alright, so 8th house, 9th house is of significance here for you. And that's going to be your gift. Your gift is going to be the knowledge that you're meant to spread, all right, with the spirituality. I don't know if you're dealing with some sort of injustice right now. You could be dealing with court issues, obviously, where the complications are happening for you, things moving, wanting to move really quickly, but asking for you to slow down and move more slower here, all right? So I see mature woman, mature man, despair, concerning this journey, this new beginning in your family room. So slow your ass down, all right? That's what it's saying. I mean, that's all I got. Okay. Heavy major arcana, though. I've got Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces. All right, you guys. Let's get a good shuffle for Leo. I feel like this one's going to be a good one. This Vesta's in Leo. All right. Sun is in the 12th house for Leo. Trining over to Pisces. That's going to be in the, what's that? 9th house? I don't know. No. Mm-mm. 8th house. What's going on here for Leo? Leo energy here. Let's see what we got. Chinese elements for Leo. The fire snake, living from the heart. Of course, Leo will be living from the heart because you rule the heart. All right, down on the bottom of the deck, you have the strength, obviously. The strength card is Leo in tarot, right? Fire snake. What's going on in the relationships here? I'm seeing number 59 here on your fire snake card, reducing to the 9th house for you, Leo. All right, so that's going to be Aries, where the North Node is. Interesting. Okay. Pertaining to your vision. I just said Pisces was in your 8th house. There's a transformation happening right now. All right, with you. 8th house, 9th house. I'm seeing that 8th house here, 9th house on here with the 5 and 4. Okay. You might be given a position of leadership as well, because I'm seeing the Hierophant energy, which is almost like a spiritual teacher, and the 4th card, the number 4 is the Emperor. All right, so you could be given a position of authority when it comes to teaching pertaining to the vision that you have here. All right, or at least a partnership with it, that type of thing. Let's see what's going on. I like this card. It's pretty. She look like she ain't come to play. She did not come to play. It says Aphrodite on there. Okay. Concern and poverty. Down at the bottom of the deck, community. Living from the heart. What's this all about? Number 33, 37, 39. I don't know if this is a specific age group that I'm talking to right now, because it feels that way. All the 30s keep coming out. Oh, damn. Imprisonment. 29th could be of significance. That's Saturday's energy, and where Saturn is going to go retrograde. Interesting. Wow. So, because Vesta is in your sign, Leo, okay, there seems to be a concern around poverty pertaining to your community of people being imprisoned. Literally on the 29th, with Saturn moving into Pisces, which is going to be, once again, your 8th house. So the 8th house and the 9th house are of significance here. So the 8th house is where the transformation is happening and where Saturn is going to go retrograde. Okay. And then in Aries, where the North Node is in the 9th house, they're asking you to live from the heart pertaining to your spirituality. But you have a vision with something here. You have a vision with something. What's on the bottom of the deck for you here? You have the strength and to let go. Are you meant to let this go? Yes, because then you get great fortune with something else. Interesting. Today's date with the trine. All right. From your 12th house to your 8th house. Both having to do with the energy of your emotional state, pertaining to how you tap into your vision. Vision is Pisces energy. Typically, you know, Cancer being in your 12th house, it's almost sitting in the house of Pisces, right? So the Mercury energy, the communication that's coming through can be telepathically, that type of thing. All right, but Spirit is asking you to live from your heart right now, because there seems to be some sort of concern around poverty with the specific community of people being imprisoned with Saturn in Pisces coming up on the 29th is what I'm getting. Right now you have a great fortune to kind of put this message out there. It's kind of giving me that too. Six of Cups. That is the Page of Swords. The Devil. I feel like it's your job to reunite with people from the past to spread a message about whoever this devil is. All right, whoever is trying to keep a hold on somebody here. It's a burden. 10 of Wands. When it comes to this Virgo's energy, where's Virgo in your chart? 2nd house. They want to have a hold on your finances, or they want to partner with you with a commitment in your finances, that type of thing. So Capricorn sits technically for you, Leo, in the 6th house, where this has a lot to do with the amount of hard work that you put in. Let's say that you are really tapped in within your emotional state, right? Scorpio is your 4th house. All right, let's just say right now you have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, with Palace being in your 4th house, pertaining to the connection that you have and what type of work you do, Capricorn energy. It seems to be a heavy-ass burden, all right, on how you can be creative to put this energy out there, because somebody wants to hold on the financial part of it. So it makes you feel like a sense of imprisonment. But the more that you live from your heart and you expand the energy of your vision, that's when your great fortune comes in. Interesting. I'm seeing heavy earth energy so far in the majors. All right, I got Capricorn and Virgo. Both of those signs have asteroids in them right now, Sirius and Juno. So commitments, something pertaining to doing something with like self-care, and somebody wants an attachment to you, wants to make you feel burdened for you doing this. What? Pertains to your work. I'm telling you, it pertains to the hard work that you're putting in. Somebody wants an attachment to your shit so they can put a name on it, almost like if you ain't worth shit. I don't like that. You know your value, and that's why they want to partner with you, because you know what the hell you're doing, you know what the hell you're talking about. See what I'm saying? Virgo's energy, and then Capricorn comes out again. The sun in Capricorn, where does that sit? In the 6th house, Virgo's house. All right. We got a lot of shit going on right here. And there's supposed to be some great fortune that comes out for you. And whatever is being held back from you, whatever's been burdening you, whatever's been trying to keep you imprisoned, all right, pertaining to whatever this community of people are, your vision is taking you elsewhere. Spirit is asking you to literally live from the heart. Let me get a little bit more on this. I mean, Leo, you have Vesta in your sign right now. Message of concern. Concern is here twice. You are scared about this. You fear this. Literally, you fear this. You fear that something's going to end for you. Something that you've been working really, really hard on, you're fearing that it's going to end. Bad health. Almost like if it's going to lead you to bad health. And the sun being in the house of the unknown, the unconscious, that can make other people look at you like you're crazy or something, because you're tapped in with spirit. Especially for those that don't understand the shit. See what I'm saying? If you're tapped into higher power, which obviously the mature man in this deck is going to be for me is spirit, and the pathway that you are in with spirit, what can you expect for this lady? Whatever this great fortune is, listen, you're going to be so abundant. And people aren't even going to see that shit come in. Adjudication. You might look like this right now, but there's a courtship that's coming in for you. In the near future, you're going to be aligned right where the hell you need to be. Okay? Over it. Okay. Virgo. Virgo. Alright, let's do Virgo's energy, you guys. Thanks for still being here. There's a lot of people on here, I'm sure. I want people to communicate with me. It's okay. You can say hello. Don't be scared. Water dragon. Virgo, you're manifesting your dreams. As above, so below. Earth dragon on the bottom of the deck. Heavy on the dragon. So we are in the year of the dragon, obviously. This year brings in luck. Alright. All you have to do is put in a lot of hard work. Yes, I know you're here. Kiss, kiss. Okay. Hold on a second, you guys. Let me get the energy of the dragon. Okay, so it's a naturally lucky time, all right? Very powerful time, gifted in intelligence, all right? We can be charismatic at this time, confident, with innate courage. That's giving me heavy, like Queen of Wands energy. The negative side of this is where you're unable to control your emotions. So that's interesting because this is the water dragon, all right? Water for me is kind of giving me, like, the emotional state. Okay. Now, about that energy. Manifesting your dreams. Let's see. I'm sorry if I skipped reading for anybody, but I get to it and then I'll get pissed off and I keep going with their reading. All right, so the water dragon highlights the power of determination over fear. With yang water as the heavenly frequency, our fear of the unknown can run as deep as the vast ocean, yet our relentlessness drive to explore the mysteries contained within its depth can defeat the fear itself, especially with the presence of the dragon. As the yang earth sign, the dragon not only has the willpower and strength to rise above fear, but also the playfulness and audacity to ride and fly over the waves. So it's like fly through that emotional shit. Don't nobody got time for that. Okay, as above, so below. I'm seeing the number 29, so again, I'm seeing 11. Justice, okay? Second house, ninth house being of significance. Second house is what you value. Ninth house is spirituality. Let's look at the wisdom of the house of nine. So you're manifesting your dreams. Literally, I'm getting magician energy as above, so below. Can't make that up, right? Okay, so for Virgo, let me pull your energy real quick. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. My laptop's about to die. Obviously, you got Juno in your first house, but we're talking about where this trine is taking place for you. All right, with Mercury and Saturn. So Cancer being in your 11th house, and Pisces your 7th. I like it. So you have a partnership here with a specific group of people that is meant to bring you in some sort of luck and fortune. All right, you're meant to have faith in this. Interesting. All right, let's see what's going on here. The moon. All right, the moon is in Pisces in your 7th house. That's the partnership. I'm seeing the number 5 here, producing 52-5. Again, I'm getting Hierophant energy there. Down on the bottom of the deck, understanding. Wow, that's a pretty beautiful little angel, isn't she? All right, so what you understand right now. 4 and 3, that is obviously Emperor, Empress. I'm also seeing 7th house energy. We just said that that was going to be your, and where this trine is happening for you right now in Pisces. Okay, what's going on? Understanding what it is as above, so below, and how to manifest your dreams by utilizing the energy of the moon. Okay. All right, I get it. House, there's a sense of belonging here. All right, what are you concerned about now? I'm tired of the damn concern card. Great fortune, and there we go. So house, concern, great fortune, the birth card, child is here, expectation, and message. You have a sense of belonging here. I don't know what the hell you're so concerned about because you got great fortune coming in this new beginning. You can expect a message within this pathway is what it's saying. Literally. That's what it says. I'm seeing numbers 20, 33, 26, 18, 28, and 7. All right. So the 28th could be of significance. That's going to be Friday. Venus's day. You can expect a message about a contract or something. I'm seeing the 7th house here again. Yeah, that's what I see. All right, hold on. I mean, I didn't see any negative cards come out for you, Virgo. None. As above, so below. You understand what exactly you're trying to manifest here with the energy of the moon. You have a sense of belonging. You're just concerned about when is this great fortune coming in? When is my new beginning start? I can expect the message when. Like, it's kind of giving me like you're overexcited about it. All right, like this pathway you already know is opening up for you. You're just like, when is it happening? That's kind of what I'm getting. All right. Yeah. You might want to be moving a little bit too fast. Spirit's like, slow that ass down. All right. It'll come through in divine timing, I feel. Yep, slow down, literally. I got the King of Pentacles in the shadow side. I don't know. I've been eating a lot of watermelon lately. You guys, I'm seeing the watermelon there. Okay, my mom yesterday, I was spending time with her. She goes, you want to take this watermelon home? And I'm like, we eat a lot of fruit around here. So my kids, they tore up the watermelon. They had the cantaloupe. I mean, the whole shebang. That has nothing to do with the reading, but I'm just saying, like, something about fruits right now. Eating healthy, all right? And I mean, Virgo, it has a lot to do with your health right now. So eat healthy. Focus on, like, having, like, a daily routine, that type of thing, all right? Utilize the moon right now. Be in partnership with the moon to be able to manifest your desires. Something like that. Yeah, girl. All right. Queen of Cups. So that's that Cancer energy for me. And that happens to be in the 12th house. All right. For you, Virgo. No, 11th. I'm tripping. 11th house. Okay. There could be a feminine energy that's of significance to your journey. And I feel like it's the moon. All right, Cancer is ruled by the moon. It's obviously out here 3 times. There's the number 18. We got the moon's energy here. And Cancer represented by the moon. I mean, hello. So this message overall, and what I see so far, don't try to move so damn fast. Slow down, stay grounded and stable, and focus more so on your emotional state. The only thing I'm missing here is what? The wands. All right, as above, so below. What you trying to manifest? Stop, slow down, all right? Because you're going to end up messing something up, sabotaging something. This connection requires easy does it, is what I'm getting, okay? Six of Swords, it requires a specific transition. All right. Now I'm seeing heavy air energy here. So this could be a shift in your intellect, all right, as you receive the emotional messages, all right? This is you communicating that back out. And I feel like if that's what you're doing here, right, as you tap into your house, your temple, all right, your emotional state, your inner feelings, then you might be concerned of when this great fortune is coming through, but the new beginning says you can expect the messages to come through in divine time and just utilize the energy of your instinct. All right, so if you're trying to move too fast, that's not the way that it's going to work. It's going to be where you're going to sabotage this before it actually takes off for you if you do that. Let's see. All right, so I got the Page of Pentacles, but it's more so here. I think this is the positive side of the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. See how the cornucopia is there? I feel like it's already heading in for you. The opportunity is here, or at least it's coming. All right, don't rush it. The cornucopia is like your abundance is on its way. Or you have the key to the abundance. You have the opportunity opening up for you to gain this abundance, because the cornucopia technically is fucking empty. I'm seeing the fruits right here. All right, but the fruits of your labor is like what the King of Pentacles on the shadow side. It's not time yet. Stop rushing it. That's what I feel. It's not time yet. Whoa. All right, Lovers in the shadow side. It's not time yet. If it was this way, then okay. But it's not time yet. All right, that union is not meant to take place. Not just yet. Okay. There has to be an equal give and take. I'm hearing that. 6 of Pentacles down at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. You have to continue investing. 6 to the 7 of Pentacles. Heavy Taurus energy there. And Taurus being your 9th house. Yeah. Alright, so the more that you give to Spirit, the more they're going to give you back. Okay? That's what I got for Virgo. Let's look at Libra's energy. Says, I'm a boy and I love a boy. He treats me special, but does he love me the same as I do? I don't see why not. We're all one, guys. I don't see why not. No judgment here. Do your thing. Whatever you feel is, you know, whatever. What am I looking at? Okay, let's do Libra. Libra's energy. So South Node's in Libra. Did Lilith move into Libra yet? Good question. Not yet. I keep rushing it. I'm like, when is the vengeance going to happen to the relationships? That's not going to be okay, literally. It's going to be a shit show when Lilith moves into Libra with the South Node. I feel like a lot of relationships are going to be dealing with a lot of crazy shit. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Libra. A state of graceful movement. Down on the bottom of the deck, as above, so below. What is going on with this card? 28. Alright, this was the metal rabbit. It says the metal rabbit pillar is a creative expression of the divine feminine, with yin metal representing beauty on top of delicate artistic yin wood. The elements may be at odds, but combined in just the right amount of restraint and moderation, they can lead to extraordinary collaborations, especially creatively. So think of the beautiful sounds created by string instruments, or the healing vibrations made when you strike a brass singing bowl with a wood mallet. Boom! That's what I hear. Okay. Let me just read the message from heaven here. It says, yin metal makes us aware that our perception is a reflection of our inner world. Appreciate the beauty around you without judgment, and the world will reflect more of its magical beauty back at you. So as above, so below. Okay. Message from Earth. It says the rabbit can find beauty in the mundane. Like the humble flowers can instantly brighten up a space, you too can transform anything ordinary into something extraordinary with, or when you fill your world with beauty. All right, so fill your world with beauty, huh? I'm seeing number 28 on this card. It is second house, eighth house, values and transformation. I'm also seeing the number 10, so that's Jupiter's energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And this as above, so below, once again, with this number 5. It's giving me heavy Hierophant today. I think the Hierophant only came out one time. Was that for Taurus? Maybe. Might have been only Taurus. Alright, what do we have here for Libra? Success. I like it. Alright, the 3rd and the 9th houses could be of significance here. Alright, so communication and spirituality, short travel, distant travel. Alright, I don't know if you were working on a specific research project pertaining to like a belief system or philosophy, that type of thing. Congratulations, I'm seeing you got your diploma, baby. Differences down on the bottom of the deck, and obedience right under there. Interesting. The warrior. Listen, you ain't give up. Whatever you were meant to be obedient with, whatever differences you were dealing with here, I see you were the warrior. Okay? I got this one. I got this one. And I got this one. Okay? That's pretty cool. So that's kind of giving me chariot energy. Alright, yin and yang. Remaining balanced right now. Even through the differences. Okay? A state of graceful movement. Congratulations. Success. Let's see. I've been frequently stating as above, so below lately. Yeah. Let's see. It's not my fault. Keep coming out. That's just the energy. Y'all see me shuffling? So be the magician. That's what that says. Alright, utilize every tool that you have in order to create success. Libra. That's for you. Fortune. Thief. 24th to the 26th could have been of significance. That moon in Aquarius. To today's date with the moon in Pisces. False person. Number 8. Hold on a second. Let me look at something. On the 24th was the day that the moon conjunct Pluto in Aquarius. All right. The 26th, today's great fortune. So we have a lot of trine energy today. But there seems to be a false person in the energy. Who's not being successful here? Why is this stating there is no success, false person? With the mature man. There goes that damn number 5 again. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all. Who's the Hierophant? As above, so below. Just saying. So somebody's trying to steal your great fortune. Whoever this first false person is, trying to take you away from this mature man where you're actually receiving some sort of success. Alright, damn it. Ain't no holding back on that energy right there. That's like High Priestess, Hierophant. Alright, and that community of people that you have. Alright, that's what you can expect. I feel like you have some heavy protection overall. Alright, whatever differences are happening here, I feel like it's just requiring you to be obedient and to be the warrior and continue to push forward on this journey. That's what this is saying to me. Alright, be in a state of graceful movement. Keep it pushing. Alright, let's see. Jupiter and Gemini energy. 8 of Swords. Okay. I feel like this card wants you to pretty much untie yourself from that. Face your fears. Get up out of that energy. If it has a lot to do with you thinking someone's trying to take something from you. No, you worked hard for this, baby. You got the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles here. Alright. 7 of Cups is the energy of just, that's just an illusion. Alright, you believe in that whatever it is that's meant to come in for you is not going to come in. You have success coming. And it pertains to all the hard work that you've been putting in. Okay? That wanted to come out so bad. The Magician. It like flipped in my hand and stopped right there. What'd you say? You will not be able to believe what I witnessed yesterday, Jazz. Jazz went out for a walk yesterday. You wouldn't have been able to witness that either because I don't come out the house. I don't come out the house. So whoever saw me out in the streets yesterday, that was privilege. Okay. Let's see. As above, so below with the energy of the sun. I like it. Okay. So come out of the state of like feeling entrapped in your head. Focus on your work. Don't allow the illusions to stop you from manifesting. Go towards your happiness. Stay focused on the light, on source. Alright? That's what I feel this is saying. 3 of Pentacles. There are others out there that want to work with you. Okay? You have to be open to collaborating with them. That's just all it is. Alright? I feel like there's a community of people out there that definitely tap into the successful energy that you have around you. There's just a group of people trying to steal this from you. They're trying to say you're a false person or something like that. I don't know. See what I'm saying? The High Priestess is in the shadow side. Not that you're not here we go. Not that you're not fully aligned with your higher self. Okay? I feel like you might want to keep it more so to yourself, where Spirit is asking you to collaborate with this. Alright? You're being gifted with a specific... You have all the tools. Alright? You have all the tools to lead your community of people to believe in how this energy works. Okay? There it is. There seems to be conflict around this, you know, your destiny. That's what it's given. I would have to go deeper into the Sabian symbols with this energy and why it's happening that way, because I did go into it this morning, very, very deep into it. But if you guys ever tap into the Sabian symbols, you would understand exactly what's going on in the energy, because it literally tells you right there. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Recently, I've been experiencing some changes in my vision. I can now see the cosmos, and I've even spotted crystals floating in the air, each one falling from a crystal-like state. That's amazing. All right. So, was that more so like in a dream state, or was that actually like you seeing some shit? But that's pretty cool. Says you have the strength with the wood dragon. All right, so this is currently where we are right now in the year of the wood dragon. You having the strength. All right, down on the bottom of the deck, light and shadow. All right, so maybe you have the strength to utilize both of these energies, tapping into the light and working with your shadow. I don't know. Let's read it out. All right, so it says the wood dragon, as one of the 10 spiritual pillars, represents tremendous strength and faith in a positive outcome, even in the midst of adversity. The elements yang wood and the dragon's yang earth may seem at odds, but the dragon's mighty power, spiritual connection, and confidence perfectly in complement with yang wood's compassion, kindness, and natural leadership abilities. Hidden water and wood elements in the dragon nourish and support yang wood in the heavenly frequency. There are no obstacles that the dragon cannot overcome. And when heaven and the earth meet in the wood dragon, the result is a formidable combination. So it says, message from heaven, live your life authentically and choose your actions from a place of compassion, the higher frequency of yang wood. Message from earth says, mindfulness practices such as Qigong, yoga, and meditation will help you connect as the dragon's empowering, grounding earth element. Being anchored to reality is a key to manifesting your dreams. So that as above, so below that keeps coming out. This is what we're working with here. All right, the wood dragon. This is pretty cool, guys. All right, so I'm seeing the number 41. So this can be the 4th house, 1st house. All right, so this is like North Node in Aries, and the Sun, Venus, and Mercury in Cancer energy. All right. 4 and 1 is 5. All right, so I'm seeing like how you can be self-expressive and creative as well, having the strength to go after what it is that you want to manifest. I like it. Let's pull from the wisdom of the house of night. The Grove card. I can't remember what this one means. Let me look it up. Speaks about healing your wounds and mending your heart. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed, to make your friendships whole again, and choose healing over anger and pain. Choosing my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are at the wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect, yet imperfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it all will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for this person. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. So being that the North Node is in Aries, all right, Aries for Scorpio technically sits in the 6th house. So this has a lot to do with healing your health, okay? Healing on a day-to-day routine, focusing on maintaining equilibrium within your mind, your body, your spirit, all right? You have the strength to be able to do this, Scorpio, all right? See what's on the bottom of the deck for you. Cycles. The moon cycles could be of significance for you as well. So working with them could be really, really good, and helping you really balance out the energy of your light and your shadow sides. All right, with the fire wrap. See what's going on here. I engage in conversation with nature when suddenly crystals burst to fall around me. The view is indeed beautiful. However, I observe crystal in the running water. My vision has been altered. Wow. Okay. Seems pretty special there. That's really cool. So, working with crystals, are we? Could be of significance. It's pretty cool. Distant horizon. So maybe this is something that's coming up in the near future pertaining to work. False person is here. Poverty and community. False person, poverty and community. Interesting. I keep getting a warning that someone that's here is not meant to be here. And I don't want to say it, but I'm getting that. In the near future, you're meant to be focusing on total labor. Alright. Some sort of gift coming in. But I'm seeing like a false person, poverty in this community. I don't know. We'll see. I got 36, 37, 38, 39, 8, and 17 here. This is the opposition of Leo and Aquarius. Strength card, star card energy, and major arcanas. And I'm going to put them into alignment here in the way that I see it. 36, 37, 38, 39. All right, let me just read it out the way it came out. All right, distant horizon, poverty, total labor. Community, false person, gift. In the way that I aligned it anyway. It's on the bottom of the deck, coffin. 19, the sun. 4, emperor. The sun and emperor, that is like, can be seen as like a father figure as well. It's interesting. What's going on here? Scorpio energy, courthouse, marriage. You have the strength. All right, remain in alignment. I'm kind of getting that. Take step by step, something about that as well. All right. Leo and Aquarius could be of significance for you, Scorpio, with the strength and the star card energies being here for major arcanas. So I'm kind of getting your 10th house, your 4th house, your career, and your home. All right. Like in the near future, if you were to go into poverty, you're going to have to work really, really hard. All right. You might be involved with a specific community of people, but courthouse being here with marriage. I don't know if you're going to be experiencing some sort of divorce, something like that. What is this? The 5 of Swords. Aquarius' energy could be of significance as well. I just said that. Star card energy here. Aquarius, your 4th house. Capricorn. Alright. Your 3rd house. Communication. This has to do with someone that you're partnered with here, that you have a relationship with here. I'm seeing the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. There seems to be changes pertaining to your home and your relationships that's coming up here. There seems to be where you're focusing more so on, if I see Capricorn here being your 3rd house. I don't know if you are wanting to focus more so on self-care. All right, and wanting to communicate your truth about that. The Sirius is in Capricorn in your 3rd house, Scorpio. My gosh. You have to have the strength to move forward with accepting some sort of opportunity. But I don't know if you want to move away from love right now. You feel like you're in poverty in what you do for work. Or in the near future, that's what it's saying is going to happen. You have to have the strength here to understand who's the false person and how your gift is going to come in. Marriage and courthouse. What is this? You have to make a decision on whether you want to continue to invest in something or change your destiny. What does the destiny look like here for Scorpio? The Queen of Wands. Did we not just see that earlier that I said I was getting that energy? Remaining charismatic, strong-willed, determined, that type of thing. Being creative, standing out. What is that pertaining to? The High Priestess, Seven of Cups. I feel like this is what your angel guides are trying to tell you. Alright, this is a spirit on this card here with the Seven of Cups. There's a secret behind the madness, I feel. Alright. If this has a lot to do with Scorpio's home and relationships, there's a new opportunity that allows someone to face their demons. Alright, I'm kind of getting that here. I don't know, Scorpio, you might be afraid to open yourself up to love, but it's asking you, in whatever you're investing in here, for you to make a decision to change your destiny. Okay? Whatever it is that you are committed to. Because once you change from whatever it is that is the false person, that's when your gift comes in. Alright, so Scorpios, the 5th and the 11th houses, that's going to be Virgo and Pisces energy. This probably happens when the nodes switch. Because the node will move in from Aries into Pisces, North Node. Alright, so the North Node would then be in your 5th house. This could be like you being creative with whatever you do for work, that type of thing, that allows you to be more self-expressive. If in the 11th house, you know, that's where you're going to be feeling like you don't have many friends, or you could be dealing with difficulties with luck and things like that. But I feel like your luck comes through as you remain disciplined when it pertains to things that actually make you happy, whether it's your children, whether it is, you know, I don't know, a hobby, something like that. All right, Sag. All right, Sagittarius is energy. Something about the cycles. We said that. And having to face your light and your shadow sides. That was for Scorpio's message anyway. Alright, Sag. Let's get into your reading. Sagittarius. Sagittarius' energy. Moving up the vortex. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know if I ever seen this before. Alright, the wood pig. I think the pig is going to be the last zodiac. Yeah. Number 12 in the Chinese astrology. The last zodiac there. Alright, so the wood pig. It says, moving up the vortex. The wood pig is one of the 10 highly spiritual pillars, indicating a natural connection to spirit within. Wood, the element of new beginnings and expansion, helps us towards a path of growth, while the pig, water element, brings movement and change. What you start now can manifest quickly. Such is the nature of the pig as one of the travel stars in Chinese astrology. The pig is associated with November, the beginning of winter in the Chinese solar calendar, when nature is active but getting ready to rest. Hidden yang water adds momentum, while hidden yang wood reminds us that spring, the season associated with the wood element, is coming next. So where do you see yourself where do you see yourself when spring comes? All right. Interesting. Moving up the vortex. So I don't know if the winter solstice could be of significance. All right, now that we're in the summer solstice, that could be of significance. I don't know. All right, so down on the bottom of the deck, effortless vitality. Okay, the fire horse. Effortless vitality moving up the vortex. Keep putting in the work. Seems pretty damn easy to me, effortlessly. Like you do this effortlessly, moving up the vortex. All right, Sag. There's nothing happening in your sign right now, but in Gemini, in opposition to your house of partnerships, that's where Jupiter is right now, and that's where you're expanding and you're growing. Okay, so that could be of significance here. Seeing the number 12, so obviously that's the house of Pisces. 1 and 2, that's Magician and the High Priestess. 1 and 2, reduced down to 3, that's Empress energy for me. All right, Sag, let's see what's going on. Reminder, don't forget. I like this card a lot. I was engaged in conversation with nature when suddenly, okay, it says the view is indeed beautiful. However, I observe crystals in the running water. My vision has been altered. I wear a black onyx around my neck. You should contact a question and answer session once you have reached a certain milestone. Yeah, I should. I'll try to do that. All right, so this specific card, the reminder, says you're being reminded of a lesson that you have already learned. It says, when I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw this symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all that you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same thing twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith in being good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. So that's almost like you're being tested. Chaos down on the bottom of the deck. As you move up in the vortex, be reminded of the lessons that you have learned in the past. All right. Even if you've gone through this lesson with effortless vitality, there can be chaos that's waiting for you on the other side of it, Sag. That's what I'm getting from this. All right. Let's see what's going on. So I'm seeing the number 12 and 28. Second house, 8th house. The opposition of Taurus and Scorpio. All right, specifically for you, Sag, that's going to be Cancer in opposition to Capricorn. So Cancer's in your 8th house. Concern. Pathway, high honor. Why is concern here? Imprisonment, official person. Why is that? As you move on up, okay, I feel like you're going to be held in a different category pertaining to other people. All right, you're meant to remember what you have already learned so that you don't repeat that same lesson. All right, so your concern is, as you are given this position of authority, the official person, you could be imprisoned, all right, spiritually imprisoned, possibly. I don't know what this is saying. I don't know if you're meant to communicate something properly before putting the information out there, that type of thing. Mature man. Well, something about that 5th and 11th houses of significance. There has to be a heavy shift in the energy overall too. Alright, so Sag, your 5th and your 11th houses are going to be Libra and Aries, and where the north and south nodes are right now. Mature man and sudden wealth. But there seems to be concern about this position that's being given to you, because you have a sense of imprisonment with it. I don't know. I'm feeling like if you're being given a position of a promotion or something like that, it's almost like as you move up, don't forget what you've learned, because this position can lead you to spiritual imprisonment, something like that. All right, bad health. I don't know how that ended up out the deck, but I got courthouse here. Let me do another quick shuffle. Main female and community. Okay, I'll take it. Give me 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. For those that are patient, thank you very much. Technical difficulties here. I gotta fix it up. I don't want my stuff dying on you guys. There we go. Let me even get my phone to start charging so it doesn't die. Alright, hold on, you guys. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see what's really going on here. This main female in community. I don't know, maybe you're seen as the main female of a specific community of people. Like you're being put into the spotlight for a reason. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so we got the Death card here, which is a transformation. All right, and I have the Knight of Cups, but on the shadow side. Why is this? High Priestess. That's the Six of Pentacles. I feel like as you've gone through this transformation, you're meant to open yourself up to love. Alright. This High Priestess energy is like you fully ascended to your higher self, and you're supposed to be reciprocating that out. And you're supposed to be fulfilled by what you do. Alright, but if it seems like a burden, you might want to like remember why you feel that burden and not choose to go in that direction, that type of thing. Knight of Wands. Why is that here? Ace of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting like, remember why you came into doing what you're doing. Remember that you came into this with passion. Alright? And this is why the opportunity is being presented to you. So if you feel burdened at any point in time, you're going to feel like you don't want to do it anymore. So don't forget the reasons why you stepped into why you're doing what you're doing. Three of Cups. You came into it in the energy of feeling like you were connecting with people, all right, that shared like interests, all right, in the emotional state especially. And wherever you started to invest in this, whether it was your finances, your resources, your time, your energy, whatever this may have been, that actually took you a long time for you to build this up. All right. Now I'm seeing the Six of Swords. So if you feel the need to move on from something, maybe that's why the transformation is happening. Or don't give up so fast type of energy. The Lovers, but in the shadow side. King of Swords in the shadow side. That's not a very nice person. Ace of Cups. Five of Wands and the shadow side of the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, once again, don't forget how you moved up in the vortex. Don't forget that you may have been concerned about a position of authority or an official person in the past that tried to keep you imprisoned. All right, this pathway was leading you to a higher ascension, some sort of promotion for you to be able to tap base with spirit and receive some sort of sudden wealth. And that main female, and where you know, were being of the highlight in this specific community of people, had led you to really tap into your higher self. You overcame burdens and heartache and all that type of stuff, right? You were looking into this to receive some sort of reciprocity from your specific community of people. And as you tap base with that energy, whether this was family or you see these people as just friends, the more that you invested in it, all right, it was to help you move on from a specific negative type of energy so that you can focus on self-love. Because the shadow side of the Lovers and the King of Swords is not a very nice person. Okay? You need to focus on self-love. But the challenge is being able to transform that energy and not turn back to that energy. 5 of Wands. See what I'm saying? The 4 of Wands is even in the shadow side. You can be very angry with somebody right now because this person broke your heart and it's requiring you to heal. Finally, I see the Temperance upright in Sagittarius is reading. Alright, so this is what I'm seeing. The 5 of Wands, shadow side. 4 of Wands, shadow side. I'm seeing the Knight of Swords in the shadow side. You don't want to argue, you don't want to fight anymore. You're over the heartbreak. You know, I feel like it's time for you to heal here. It's not for you to turn back and deal with the same shit over and over and over and over again. You want reciprocity, and the only way for you to tap into that is for you to really focus on higher self right now. The spirit is going to be the one that brings that in for you. Whoever this mature man is, if that's the sudden wealth, that's the person that brings in and keeps you in faith. All right, and in hope for the future. Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. All right, my Cappies. We're having technical difficulties. That reminded me of that song. I don't know what song that is, but you about to have me look that shit up. Hold on, unless that was like an insider that I don't know about or I can't remember about. Whoa. I can't. Is this like a TikTok thing? I can't. Wait a minute. I gotta hear it now. Why he in the background like, I'm done. Okay, enough laughter. That's it. Of course, I'm going to have to do this on Cappy's reading. I'm so done with you. I can't. You know what? And I'm normally not on TikTok. But my mom was trying to get me convinced to go on TikTok to do my videos there. And I was just like, I don't know about that. I got a lot going on, and I can't even, like, literally stretch myself any more thin than what I'm already. Like, I got so much going on. I want to do so many different things. So I was like, no. Well, yes, I was having technical difficulties. We want to make sure we're not dying out with nothing. All right, Capricorn. Play with the waves. I can't. It's kind of like be playful in your energy. All right. Waking the warrior from within with the metal dragon. Interesting. All right. So the water dog and the water dog and the metal dragon. Let's take a look. I'm seeing 59 here. So 9 and 5, that reduces to 14. That is the Temperance. We just saw that come out. All right, for Sag. Let's see. All right, 59, water dog. Playing with the waves. It says the water dog pillar with Yang waters, oceanic, whatever, force over the dog's insurmountable Yang earth may seem ominous at first. Imagine tidal waves pouring over a mountain, but firm, faithful earth element conquers water, the elemental associated with fears. All right, let me read that again. It says, but firm, faithful earth element conquers water, the element associated with fears. The waves have no choice of beating the mountain that has stood still for eternity. The intuitive dog knows when to jump into the water to glee with glee and play with the waves. Our fears may overwhelm us, but they can be contained with positive thinking, confidence, and faith. Setting short-term goals and having a long-term vision can help steer us away from our initial fears. Okay. So waking the warrior from within. It's like, don't be scared. I don't know. I'm seeing 17 on here. Star card energy. It's like time for you to shine the way that you're meant to. All right. Let's see. What's going on in this wisdom of the Oracle for Capricorn? Play with the waves. I'm telling you, you can't make that up. You can't make this up. Like, it's saying be playful. Funny how Capricorn comes up. Kiss is a Capricorn, and she's making me like tap into my playful side. I got it. Okay. All right. So fulfillment here. I'm seeing like you have everything you need. That's pretty much the wine and the pomegranate for me. Just represents the energy of like abundance. Okay. That's what it is. Let's see. I thought you said your birthday was on the 18th. I could be wrong. You might be right. 117. Yeah, you did say 117. I remember now. Yep. So be playful right now in Capricorn's energy. So right now, Capricorn first. All right, so we're in the 3rd house right now with the moon in Pisces for Capricorn. All right, so communicate playfully. All right, the moon moves into Aries on, what day is that? It's Friday. All right, you gotta be tapping into the house of home. So this will be a good weekend for you to kind of chill out and relax at home. Kiss. With the kids. Do something fun. All right, I don't know. You want to be in love? The first time that card came out. All right, so in love right now with my Capricorns. Sudden wealth. Imprisonment. Interesting. What's going on with that energy? Journey. And poverty. Lovers and sudden wealth, and then I'm getting imprisonment, journey, and poverty. Why is that? These cards seem to want to keep coming out today. Something's in the energy. Something trying to keep you in prison. That's giving me like that 8 of Swords energy, that Jupiter and Gemini coming out of the deck. It's giving overthinking something, knowing that you can release yourself from something. Holding yourself in a position where it's keeping you in lack, poverty, when you can easily turn the wheel, because I'm seeing the number 10 here, the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting, the first card that comes out is number 15. That's the Devil's card. All right, that's Capricorn's energy. Capricorn, sudden wealth. Capricorn's 2nd house is Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what else here. Yes, I'm never going to forget your birthday, ever. I promise. All right, mature man. Oh. And a mean female. Hierophant, High Priestess again. This energy, I don't know why I keep seeing it that way. I literally don't know why I keep seeing it that way. But I am. I got numbers 15, 11, 10, 2, and 5. Devil, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, High Priestess, and the Hierophant. Let me get one over this energy here with the mature man and the mean female. And then I'll start the spread. Wealthy man, the Death card. Transformation. Down on the bottom of the deck is the Thief. What is this? Why is this coming up so long? Alright, let me start off splitting this energy up because I see a lot going on here. It's saying play with the waves and be playful, but what's coming out here is the Lovers and sudden wealth. What is this all about? I keep seeing the Sun too as I shuffle. Lovers and sudden wealth. Four of Wands, but on the shadow side. Why is that? Queen of Wands. Knight of Cups. Are you trying to shut out love? I'm kind of getting that. I'm literally getting that. Because some sort of sudden wealth is meant to come in for you pertaining to love. Alright? And I don't feel like this has anything to do with money because I don't see no pentacles here. At all. Besides this. Okay? I don't know if the sudden wealth has to do with money. I feel like the sudden wealth has to do with love. Literally. Four of Wands is like being committed to someone or something. The Queen of Wands is almost like, I got this, I'm on my own. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is almost like, I don't want to deal with anybody in love. But then this is holding back some sort of manifestation. Are you holding back your manifestation in love right now because you don't want to be involved with somebody? Literally, you're imprisoned on your journey dealing with poverty because you're not opening yourself up to love. That's how I'm seeing it now. I mean, I can continue to clarify it, but that's what I'm getting. See what I'm saying? There's a Page of Cups down on the bottom of the deck here. You're supposed to be open to love. Open-hearted, forgiving. I mean, like, expressing love, that type of thing. I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. As I called that energy out with the number 10 here. Let me see. What's going on? What is this? And no, I don't got this nasty-ass little bug flying around me. I ain't gonna let it disturb me right now, but I'm gonna kill it as soon as I'm done. See what I'm saying? You're happy, but you're not really happy. That's funny that you say that, because earlier you said you kept seeing as above, so below. Look, here's the Magician, but it's in the reverse. Alright? It's like on the shadow side. What does that card mean anyway? Let's see. I don't think it's bad. Don't think it's bad at all. I mean, the Magician is not a bad card overall. Can definitely speak about manipulation though. So let's see. Come on. Here we go. It says, when you get this side in a reading, there is a threshold time for your endeavor. A time when the new creation is trying to push through. Deepen and pull your energy inward. One of the tenets of magic is to keep silent. If you find your endeavors are stalling or not progressing at your pace, at the pace that you wish, Move into the silent dark space within you and focus. Magic requires concentration and freedom from distractions. So the power is there, but you must bring it forth yourself. All right, so if there isn't a marriage or a commitment that you are not willing to express right now, I don't know, I guess you have to go within and see why you feel that way. Because the Lovers wants to come in with some sort of sudden wealth, but it looks like you're not open to it. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here with imprisonment, journey, and poverty. It came out with the sun in the shadow side. All right, so you're okay with how things are, but you're not really okay. Interesting. There goes the damn moon. All right. Let's see. I feel like you're deceiving yourself from like living the happy, playful, you know, joy and contentment life. Just saying. Four of Cups, you're keeping yourself discontent. You're being bored with what you're doing. Something like that. Fell out this way first. I seen it like this earlier with the Page of Cups. Now I'm seeing it this way. Who are you? I see you still have that dress. I don't forget anything. Roy Davis. What dress? I don't know what you're talking about. This isn't even a dress. All right, let's see. Page of Cups in the shadow side. That's what I'm saying. What is going on with Capricorn? Now we got the Page of Wands in the shadow side. You're not open to love. You're not open to passion. You're not open to desire. You want to keep yourself imprisoned away from your happiness. You want to be discontent right now. All right. And this journey is leading you down to like poverty. It's like you're not really tapping into your playful side. Me don't like it. All right. Anyway, let's see. Mature man, wealthy man, and the main female here. Okay, what's going on? You know what I just heard? It's like you want to be spoiled. You want to be spoiled in this union. I just heard that, like you want to feel spoiled. Wow. What is this? The Emperor. Oh my gosh. So you want like somebody that's going to come in and take you in and spoil you and do that. I mean, I get it. I'm Capricorn, fully ruled. I feel like we, you know, we want somebody that takes control, that type of energy. I mean, we could take control of our damn selves, but I'm just saying. But if it's in love, then you want somebody that remains in control of the situation. And there's conflict around that for some reason. All right, so you got almost all the damn pages in here. You don't want no little ass boy. You want somebody that's stable. All right, you want somebody that's like building a long-term legacy. You don't want no BS around you, because you'll dead that shit in a second. All right, so right now this could be like your playful stage at this time. Ooh, Jesus. Okay, so Cap, in your 5th house and where it says you need to be more playful, okay, this happens to be Taurus's energy, and Mars is in Taurus at its detriment. It's not very happy there. All right, I believe, let me look at something real quick. Okay, here we go. So because Mars is at its detriment in Taurus, for you Capricorn, it's more so like you're not open to having fun right now because it's not comfortable there where Mars is. And then Uranus is at its fall. You don't have positive planets in their specific houses and where they're supposed to be in your chart right now for you to have fun. All right. So your fun could have been when Venus was in Taurus back in, what was that, like March or April, where you could have been really open to having fun. Like right now, you're more so keeping yourself in prison. Like, oh yeah, I'm having fun, but I'm bored. That type of thing. I don't know, but you seem like you want love now. Where's obviously is because the sun is shining in your 7th house. That's why. And you have Venus in your 7th house in its domicile energy. So don't fake out like you don't want love, because you do. Okay? Venus is in its domicile house, whereas Mars and Taurus in your house of fun and being playful is more so at its detriment right now. It's not comfortable there. All right? So you want somebody that is spontaneous, that is willing to take you out. You find it to be a challenge because you feel like you're dealing with some immature ass people. I got all pages out here and they're all in the reverse. They're all in the shadow side. You're like, get the hell out of here. But this could be you not being in your playful side, because these are all the representation of childlike energy. Just saying. Okay? So, I don't know. Maybe you just feel like you want to focus more so on heavy spirituality too, because I'm seeing the 10 of Pentacles being like, you want somebody that's long-term stability, long-term security in your life, and you feel like that's a spiritual journey, because the Virgo energy sits in your 9th house, and that's where your commitment is right now. That's where your marriage is right now. But for some reason, this World card for you is like in the shadow side. I don't know if you're ready to end this specific chapter that you have with the spiritual connection. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of getting. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're still gonna you're literally gonna keep your boundaries up with this, because I don't know if you feel like you want to keep it in your life. So Capricorn, Sag is your 12th house, and this is the energy of the moon in Sag, right? So this can feel like you're really tapped into the energy of your subconscious. I mean, it could be what it is. It's okay with that, like and that's why you're defending it. Literally, the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. Both cards speaking of like wanting to defend, not ending the specific chapter that you have with spirituality. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Because I feel like this wealthy man, mature man, and main female, this is where you are right now. This whole energy of you feeling discontent and bored and pertaining to your happiness is because Mars is in your 5th house. But you have the Sun, Venus, and Mercury shining in your 7th, saying it's time for you to be committed to a specific marriage or opening yourself up to a relationship, that type of thing. Just saying. I'm calling you out on your shit, all right? You know I am. That could be it. All right, let's move forward with Aquarius's energy. Um, 128. Whoa. Not when my marker about to die out. Okay. Y'all playing games with my life. Hilarious. I feel like you're at a cross purposes. I'm going to be honest with you, because what you want is fulfillment in your life, all right? And you know I'm going to tell you how it is, because you got Sirius in your 1st house, but the sun is shining in your 7th. You got Venus and Mercury there. You want to communicate with someone to have a partnership with. You're dealing with difficulties in your house of being playful. Let's just call it for what it is. It's okay. It's all good. Because you know why? The energy is then going to move into Mars and Gemini, and you're going to be like, I'm so tired of working so damn hard. Then you're going to be complaining. All right, then you're going to really be at cross purposes with that, because it's going to step into your 6th house. Don't play. You know I know my stuff. You're going to be complaining. Talking about, I always got to be doing this. I got to always put in the hard work. I always got to have my, my health on point. And watch. Anyways, Aquarius, welcome to the Muse. Okay? Welcome to Muse. Number 4, giving me Emperor energy. I don't know, Aquarius, you could be like literally standing out in the spotlight right now. Don't be putting my business out there like that. You know I'm calling out everybody out on this shit. I don't care. All right, let's see what it's got going on for me, because this is funny. All right, the fire rabbit would welcome the muse. The fire rabbit pillar reminds us that our light shines brightest when we can easily find the joy within. The key to cultivating that inner joy is following your muse. Yin fire inspires, while the rabbit, a yin wood sign associated with the artist, creates. So collaborate with the muse when she comes as a flash of inspiration, and feel the heart and expand as you transform ideas into form. All right, so the message from heaven, when with yin fire in the heavenly frequency, make joy your first priority. Cultivating inner joy is hard work, but once you've found it, it will lead you to a cycle of positive changes. Message from earth, create space in your daily life to honor the muse, the essence of the rabbit. Be patient. She likes to show up during meditative moments when the mind is idle and the heart is open. All right, so take it as it is. Down on the bottom of the deck, who's stirring the cauldron? That would be I. All right, so I got the Emperor energy here, and then I'm seeing number 55 down at the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Let's see what's going on with the wisdom of the house of night for Aquarius's energy. All right, so the rabbit for me obviously represents the energy of fertility, all right, of creativity. It is divine feminine energies. But I'm seeing it come out with the number 4. Obviously, I can't change the number on the card, but that's what it's giving me. All right, so you're standing in the spotlight. You're standing in, I don't know, your power somehow, some way. I don't know. I kind of feel like you're being celebrated, too. I see, like, fireworks on the card. Okay. What's going on here? High Priestess of Earth. I like it. It's kind of giving me the Queen of Pentacle energy. All right, so pre-Empress. All right, down on the bottom of the deck there, I have meditation. All right, so that's number 25, 2 and 5. That is High Priestess and Hierophant energy again. Interesting. 2 counterparts right away. Here we have the Empress and the Emperor. All right, and here we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. All right, so Aquarius could have heavy connections to spirit right now. They could be very abundant in their energies, kind of getting that. Bringing massive change with number 55 down, all right, to the collective, that type of thing. Let me give this a good shuffle first. Welcome to the Muse, the High Priestess of Earth. Welcoming the Muse. On around Aquarius's energy. Let's see. All right, Aquarius is having a new beginning here with a specific community of people, and the courtship is taking place. All right, interesting. I got number 4 here twice. So I don't know if you're building up your own business, because that could be it as well. Like a spiritual business. I'm getting the moon in the Aries energy. So you can have a moon in Aries. That will be I. I'm also seeing the 3rd and the 9th house here in opposition as well. All right, so that's going to be the house of communication opposing the house of spirituality. All right, this is a new beginning for you, I feel. It's on the bottom of the deck. Mature woman. All right, you could be stepping into your maturity at this time. I see a wealthy man. Let's split the deck. Number 13 is Scorpio's energy. So that's going to be pertaining to your career. Pathway, number 35, 37, and 26 is out here. Great fortune, poverty, and pathway. I feel like after a pathway of dealing with poverty, you're going to be stepping into some sort of great fortune. Okay? It's pretty damn good. I like it. Okay. So interesting enough, the moon is in Pisces. Pisces is going to be Aquarius' 2nd house of finances. So if it pertains to that type of energy, then great, right? We have Vesta that just stepped into Leo, which is going to be in the opposing energy of where Pluto is in Aquarius in the 1st house. 7th house is where spirituality has a partnership, a commitment, some sort of contract there. Okay. What's going on with the poverty? Why is poverty in between the pathway of great fortune? I'm scared to see what it is. All right. The house card can actually mean like a sense of belonging. All right. So maybe you're having difficulties with that, having a sense of belonging, or this can be literal. All right. This could be like you wanting to move house, move out of that energy into a new energy. That could be it as well. With this child card, right? You could be wanting to move communities around. But I'm also getting like you're going through a sense of ascension with the number 20 on this card. That's the judgment card. All right, you're seeing the truth about something pertaining to why you're in poverty. Okay. I feel like everything has to do with the alignments of the planets, as above, so below, right? So it's all about how you're manifesting with these energies right now. I see you have support. I see that. I feel like you're right where you need to be overall, to be honest with you. You're right where you need to be, because the very first thing that I saw was that 3 and that 4. That's Emperor, Empress energy. That's like you being directly in alignment. Meditation is kind of giving me, as you contemplate on how you're going to move forward, this is actually helping you with the specific union that you're coming into here. Once again, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles with this freaking High Priestess of Earth. Let me read this card out. I got gift on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Aquarius's energy, 17. Let's see. What was it? 25. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted number 3. Alright, so the High Priestess of Earth. The goddess. Okay, it says, I'm nudging you to take care of your health and your beautiful body. That's because the sun is in Cancer. Alright, for Aquarius's energy. Cancer sits in the 6th house, which is the house of health. And you can come in the house of health and like your day-to-day routines, right? Has a lot to do with how you're being of service to other people as well. All right, so it says your body, the body of earth, and the things you surround yourself with. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, and connect to the power of earth by walking barefoot. Be mindful, knowing you are a child of flesh and bone who came alive through blending of earth, magic, and your spirit. If your question is about a situation of a friend or a love interest, know that the High Priestess of Earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand about this relationship. Perhaps a first kiss or some shared activity will give you more insight into your questions. Stay grounded and wait and see. So I feel like that's the most significant right now for you. All right, remaining grounded, being in your like home energy, honestly, because we have Uranus in Taurus and Mars in Taurus at its detriment right now. These uncomfortable energies for Aquarius being in the 4th house, this could be like you wanting to be secluded, but in reality, you're being asked to step outside. Like you're meant to shine in some sort of way with this new beginning. I feel like you're being called into a specific courtship right now, and it's because Vesta's in your 7th house. All right, so remain meditating right now. What was this card again? Stirring the cauldron. All right, so I don't know if there's energies around you that are like making you want to step out of character. That's kind of what I'm getting from that as well. Interesting. Roy, I'm gonna let you stay here because you're actually doing me a favor and get my comments energy up. So shut the fuck up, please. All right, let's keep going here. Okay. Aquarius, we got Cancer, but on the shadow side right here with the Queen of Cups. All right, I've got the Knight of Cups here. 7 of Pentacles, that's Taurus energy. 4 of Swords, Libra. Star cards here, but on the shadow side. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn's energy, and the High Priestess on the shadow side. All right, listen here. You're meant to shine, but you ain't shining just yet. Let's be clear. All right. So Cancer's energy is on the shadow side. We have the Star card, which is you, on the shadow side. I feel like you're really tuned into spirit right now. Even the High Priestess is on the shadow side, and that's Pisces energy in your 2nd house. I feel like you're adapting to the changes that are happening in your life right now. You've really been focusing on healing. You've been investing in something pertaining to you doing some sort of work from home energy. All right. And it looks like it hasn't really taken off for you just yet. Here's the Hierophant. Interesting. I called it out, but it came out this way. All right. So Pisces for you is your resources. Here's the House of Home. In the House of Home, you're fully tapped in with the Hierophant, as I called it out earlier, on this meditative energy. Okay. This is what I was seeing, the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I don't even have the Empress or the Emperor here, but it's in the energy. All right. So let's talk about where Aries is for you, right? The Emperor energy. And that happens to be in your third house of communication. So the third house and the ninth house, as I said, are where the north and the south nodes are for you. Looks like the healing that you're doing and taking place with Jupiter in Libra, right here, happens to be in your house of spirituality, and this is why you're tapped into spirit. You're learning how to adapt to those changes when it comes to your spirituality. This is Capricorn's energy. Capricorn's in the 12th house, all right? And it happens to be that you more so feel comfortable with it being at home rather than really putting it out there, pertaining to like letting people know what you truly value. All right, obviously I do tarot here, but this kind of makes sense with me, especially because I keep myself secluded in the house a lot. I do a lot of spiritual work. I do a lot of spiritual readings. All right, I'm working on specific projects on how to build the business utilizing the media, right? So that's going to be that North Node in Aries in the third house energy. But it's almost like my comfortability seems to be where my fortune is coming in. But the poverty that's in between it is like Saturn being in Pisces right now is fucking everything up. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. That's all it is. It's Saturn causing discipline, structure, and authority around how I make, save, and spend money. Let's just make it clear. I mean, I'm okay putting my shit out there too. Ain't nothing wrong with it. All right. Great fortune is meant to come in though. I see that. All right. You're being gifted with something. Even if you feel imprisoned right now. This is crazy. This keeps coming out. Look. Imprisoned in a family room. And I said it in the beginning of this. Maybe you need to change your environments. All right. So that you can receive this promotion with what you do for work. There's a message of concern there. Maybe you're around the wrong people. All right. This main female here is meant to go on a journey with a wealthy man to come stepping into some sudden wealth. There seems to be a court issue happening here with this. And the court issue, this can be for me, Libra's energy, happens to be that Libra's in the ninth house of spirituality. All right. So this could be a spiritual court issue. All right. I'm seeing that sudden wealth with the wealthy man on this journey pertaining to this main female. All right. So just don't think I'm pointing everybody else's shit out. Aquarius is, you know, there we got Pisces down at the bottom of the deck in the upright. All right, so it's going to be the second house energy. It's like you're slowly but surely going to get there. Don't worry. Okay, let's get one overall. What else do we need to see for Aquarius' energy? Knight of Swords in the shadow side and the Devil card. All right, so you could be angry for things not fully taking off the way that you wanted to, even if you are putting a lot of hard work in. You feel hung up right now, but it's because Saturn is in Pisces. When I started this reading, the trine that was happening over to the moon in Pisces to, what was it? Mercury in Cancer, all right? It had a lot to do with communicating out and what you do for work. Specifically for Aquarius, because Cancer sits in your sixth house, all right? Let's keep going. Let's move on to Pisces energy so I can get those that are desperate to get out of here to get out of here. All right. Let's see. Pisces. Child, I don't know who he's talking to, but he need to get the hell up out of here. All right. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Pisces energy. Pisces energy. and love joyfully. Down at the bottom of the deck, stirring the cauldron too, are we? See what I'm saying? People don't like that shit when they get pointed out with their, with their issues. The wood horse pillar brings messages of love and joy. Yang wood is the element of community spirit and compassion. As a fire sign and a peach blossom star, the horse connects us to unbridled joy. Together, the elements of wood horse transforms into expansive and generous yang energy. Heaven is there to guide you to a bright future, while earth stands ready to bring you opportunities. Message from heaven: as wood produces fire, start your actions from a place of compassion to brighten the light within. Message from earth: the horse is a symbol of pure joy. Bring love and joy into everything that you do, wherever you are. Okay, let's see what's happening in the house of night. Number 31. When is the next month that we're going to see? Is it July? Yeah. Something's forbidden here. Live and love joyfully. Something's forbidden. Wow. Fragmented. Let me look at this energy. It says, not all doorways are meant to be open. Not all relationships are good for you. Not all love is expressed, and not all desires are realized. Right now, I am saying no to you. The symbol for forbidden also reminds you that although you may feel pain when someone rejects you, this is one of my ways of protecting you. I may whisper in someone's ear to stay away. It is for the best, even if you don't believe it right now. This is a symbol to move on and choose another path. Okay? Fragmented down at the bottom of the deck. Family, friends, work, study, activities can all seem unrelated to each other. My child, you are always whole. Even at times, things feel separate and fragmented. This is only an illusion. Choosing this symbol reminds you that all the moving parts of your life are important. If the one you're asking about seems confusing, focus on the one that brings you clarity. Be here and now and know that I love you and see you as a beautiful and whole regardless of how disconnected things seem. Always remember to take a step back when you're trying to understand something. You may be looking at only one piece of the giant puzzle, a fragment of the truth. Okay. So, stirring the cauldron here. Something in this energy and where you're meant to live and love joyfully is forbidden and fragmented in your life right now. Okay, I'm seeing the numbers 15, 55, 18, and 31. So I'm seeing the moon card here and the double card. Something, you're being protected from something. That's what I'm seeing overall. Because the devil card and the moon card, that can be like not good. Alright, the house card flew out. What else is here? Family room, false person. The house and the family room and the false person. I don't know, Pisces. If you're meant to live and love joyfully, if you're stuck in the house in this family room, false person. You're going to be gifted with something else, it looks like, because something has been stolen from you. Thief card. What is this? I mean, female and unexpected income. Official person. All right, listen. That's what I'm getting here. If you're meant to live in the energy of love and joy and contentment, something's being forbidden from you. All right, you're being denied something. But as they say, rejection is God's protection, right? So whatever's happening here, you're being gifted because something was stolen from you. This is going to be bringing in some sort of unexpected income. Let's see why you're being turned away. I don't know, whatever you're doing here. What's happening for Pisces? Alright, so this moon in Pisces, trining over to Mercury in Cancer. This is in your 5th house. some way that you're trying to self-express through creativity. All right, I don't know if you're tapped in with a specific love affair right now that you're not supposed to be. That's 5th house energy. All right, maybe the way that you want to present yourself out to the public could not be good for you right now, so it's being forbidden for you to actually, you know, get out there and show yourself this way. All right, hold on. What's this? I don't know. The Fool card. I feel like you're meant to go on a different journey here. You're dealing with some sort of injustice around your energy right now because there's others that are trying to betray you, 10 of Swords. Okay. You were separated from whatever that is, that been called in, like, all right, if there was some sort of injustice around you and someone made you deal with some sort of loss or separation or whatever the thief energy is, kind of getting that, it looks like you had to go towards and focus more so on a new passion, okay, on a new journey. And it looks like you're standing your ground right now. You have to learn how to defend yourself. You have to learn how to defend yourself before you can move forward with something. I feel like that's why you're being projected right now. Because you haven't defended yourself with something. Or you have to learn how to protect yourself from something. What? Okay, I don't know what's going on with my deck, but here we go. Alright, so the Lovers on the shadow side and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, this is not a very happy connection here is what this is. That Knight of Swords is like trying to move too fast in a specific, like, it's kind of giving me a toxic relationship, to be honest with you. Alright, because the Gemini's energy, the Lovers, that's on the shadow side. That's not a very good connection. Alright, it feels very trickster-like. I'm being highlighted to look at the Mercury energy on this card in the star. Alright, Mercury is the trickster planet. It's I don't know, something about that is not right. I got a lot of betrayal here. A lot of mental energy overall as well. The Fool card can definitely be Aquarius. I got the Injustice here with the Libra card on the shadow side. I got Gemini, Libra, Gemini again. And then I'm seeing heavy on the Swords. All right, so it's something about the mental that is going on with you. Like people trying to come after your mental state, that type of thing. Trying to piss you off type of shit. That's what I'm saying. That's what's in the energy. High Priestess on the shadow side. What is going on here? The Sun card and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. So if you are an intuitive or if you're an empath, I think the best thing for you to do is more so utilize whatever happiness you get out of that and keep it to yourself. And remain focused on how to master that skill. Because right now you're only at the Page of Pentacles. Okay? Let's see. Eight of Pentacles. You have to master the skill before moving forward. So you're going to be receiving some sort of gift, some sort of unexpected income. All right. For your hard work so far. It's not going to be much because I see the Page of Pentacles out here. But it's going to be where you're going to be able to end a specific chapter that has been keeping you held back and in anger. Because I'm seeing this King of Swords energy that's been really like fucking you over in your energy. Something's going to come to an ending with that. And then, yeah, this person is a manipulator. My gosh, look at this energy. The Death card, the King of Swords, and the Magician in the reverse. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what else. Six of Swords. It's a heavy move on. The Tower hasn't happened just yet. This is interesting. Heavy Pisces energy here. I don't know if what you seek is, you know, living your life with love and joy in it, all right? And you're being held back until you find that. Because what you're being protected from is something very negative, very toxic. The tower hasn't even struck yet, all right? It hasn't happened yet. I feel like in spirit doesn't want you to see that happen. All right, this is all the shadow side of something that literally can happen. You don't want to see this side of it. You don't want to see the death card. All right, you don't want to see the King of Swords upright, because this energy is very stern, strict, and disciplined. You don't want to see, you know what I mean, this negative energy around you, the manipulation. You don't want to have to, you know, continue to move on from a specific situation and continue to see tower after tower, tower after tower is what I'm seeing. All right, so whatever is being denied to you right now is actually for your protection. Let's see what energies I have here. Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini. I'm seeing Scorpio again, Pisces. I see Leo here, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra. All right, that's what I got. Let's see. All right, you guys, that wraps up that reading. I'm going to pull a collective crystal, and then I'm out of here. Come on. Smithsonite. Rebirth from chaos, evolution, stress relief, emotional boost, clearing of obstacles in order to grow. All right, so Smithsonite is incredibly useful in calming the emotions. It comes in a wide range of colors, each with a slightly different vibration, but all working directly on the emotional body. Meditation with the stone soothes and brings peace, allowing us to disconnect from specific perceptions and explore different perspectives. All right, so heavy on the green, which is the energy of the heart chakra. Typically the heart ruled by Leo, but the heart chakra is associated to air signs. All right, so maybe that opposition of like Aquarius, Leo energy, and where Pluto is destructing around the energy of community, okay? But then we're also being partnered with spirit more so on the other end, with Vesta being in Leo. All right, I love you guys. I'm leaving the reading there.